Hey, welcome back. Are you looking for anything in particular today? Just browsing? Okay, well let me just tell you about some promotions we have going on. So currently we do have buy one get one 50% off all of our Switch games, so that's a great deal. We also have a survey that we're currently conducting, and if you would like to participate, you would be entered to win a brand new Nintendo Switch. So all you would have to do is sign up for our mailing list. I would just need your basic information, and then I would go through and ask you the series of questions. Won't take too long, I promise. All the questions are related to your personal video game preferences. Just doing some store research, so I think it will really help us determine what kind of games we want to sell and services we want to offer. Would you be interested? Perfect. Alright, let me just bring up our form. I'm just going to need a first and last name, please. Then a phone number. And we won't call you, of course. It's just to have in our system in case you reserve a game and we need to call you about it or something like that, but we won't call for anything promotion-wise. And then an email. Now with emailing, we do send out our email twice a month, just with updates on the store, any sales we're having, new items, things like that, so it is pretty helpful. Okay, so let me bring up the questions and you can get comfortable, have a seat. You came at a good time, we're not too busy right now, so we have some time to complete this. And then of course I'll let you browse the store to look for what you came for. Alright, so we can start with number 1. Are you an active video game player? What is your age? Do you collect video games? And how long have you been doing that? Roughly how many games are in your collection? Yeah, it can be an estimate. Perfect. What was the first video game you ever played? And what was your first gaming console that you owned? Perfect. Do you prefer single player or multiplayer games, and why? Okay. Yeah, I totally get that. I agree. What is your favorite gaming console or platform? And if you don't mind, can you tell me why? Perfect. Okay, let's see what's next. Who is your favorite video game character of all time? Yeah, if there are too many, you can just give me a few. Nice. Okay. I just listed all of them for you. Okay. So are you more into story-driven games or gameplay-focused titles? Yeah, I really enjoy story-driven games for sure. But I like to play a mix of both, so I agree. And then what genre of video games do you enjoy the most? So, for example, platformers, RPGs. Okay? Yeah, I just recently completed Red Dead Redemption 2. It took me quite a long time. It's a very big game, but it was absolutely wonderful. Okay, do you like more retro games, or do you prefer more modern titles? Mix of both? Yeah, I'm definitely the same way, kind of a mix of both. What's a video game that has had a significant impact on you? So that could be one of the first games you ever played. It could be a game where you really enjoyed the story, if it was emotional, whatever you want to tell me. Okay, nice. Yeah, there's so many video games like that. I don't even know if I could pick one. But I love how video games really can impact our lives for sure. Okay, have you ever attended a gaming convention? Or it could be any kind of gaming event. And if so, where was it located? Nice. Yeah, I've been to quite a few conventions. Actually, every summer they hold a pretty big one in my area. I do like them. You can usually find some good deals. However, there's just so many people. So sometimes it's really hard to navigate and find what you're looking for. So yeah, I agree about that. Now, do you prefer digital downloads or physical copies of games? Okay. What is the most challenging game you've ever played? Do you prefer games with open worlds or more of a linear progression? Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. I definitely have to be in the mood for an open world game. So it just depends, but I do enjoy both. Have you ever completed a game fully, so 100%? If so, which ones? And if there are too many to list, you could also just give me a recent one. Awesome. That's a wonderful game. What is your favorite game, a soundtrack or a theme song? Mine for sure is Zelda. Basically, many of the soundtracks from many of the games. I like to listen to different playlists from Zelda games when I work. I find it pretty relaxing. Alright. Do you play mobile games? And if so, which ones? Okay. Have you ever streamed games or watched gaming streams? Perfect. What is the longest gaming session you've ever had? You can be honest, you don't have to feel embarrassed if it's a very long amount of time. Yeah, I used to play that much, but not quite as much anymore. But especially when I was a teenager and even younger, I played all night long. Alright, let's see. Mobile games, stream games. Are there any games you've played that you would never play again, and why? Do you enjoy competitive gaming, or do you more prefer casual gameplay? Okay, same with me. What is your favorite co-op game to play with others? Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I actually was recently replaying It Takes Two. It's a very good one to play with friends. Definitely recommend it. Do you have a favorite video game developer or studio? Okay. Are there any games you'd love to see remade or remastered? Yeah, there are quite a few on my list that I would like to see remastered. However, I don't know if I will ever see them. It's okay though. I'll just keep playing the original versions. What's a game you'd recommend to somebody new to gaming? Well, that's a good one. Yeah, I definitely always ask what kind of personality the person has. Kind of go from there. There are just so many games, especially for Switch. Have you ever been a part of a gaming community? Nice. What is the most immersive game world you've explored? Oh yeah, there are so many. I'm definitely looking forward to the world of Grand Theft Auto 6. So, looking forward to playing that later this year. Alright, two more. Do you prefer games with realistic graphics or stylized art? Okay. Yeah, I think one of my favorite art styles is kind of like the Stardew Valley art style. Especially since I know the developer created all the art himself. I just think it's amazing. what upcoming game are you most excited about? Now, this might be a tough question. There's some good ones coming out this year. You can give me multiple game titles as well. Okay. Yeah, I'll just list all of them. This question really helps us determine what games we want to stock in the store when they release. Alright, so I think that's everything. Do you want a copy of your answers emailed to you? You're good. Okay. So thank you so much. You have been entered to win the Nintendo Switch, and I'll be drawing the winner next Friday. So if you win, I will give you a call. Do you need help looking for anything in the store today? Awesome. Well, enjoy browsing, and don't forget about our Switch sale today, okay? Perfect. Well, thank you so much for participating today. It really helps the store. And thanks for being a loyal customer. I will see you next time.